Alright, my microphone is giving me issues, except I don't think it is anymore after restarting OBS and tinkering with some settings. Don't know why my microphone decided to be all weird today and stuff, but but things seem to be working. It's been a long day, and I was like, you know what? I want to do a short stream and a stream at the end of the day. And I was on the fence between doing Persona 5 and doing Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Both of them are things that, I'm playing that are new to me. Like, this game is just something that's new to me, but has been out for a while, but just recently came to the Switch, and Sparks of Hope being, like, the new title. I'm very intrigued by both of them, and part of me wished that I could kind of play both of them, but I had to settle on one, and I was like, well, we're still in, like, the tutorial area of Persona 5, and I'd rather, how about, since we're already, like, properly underway with Sparks of Hope, like, the adventure is properly started, why don't I instead do a little bit of Persona tonight, and we can get past, like, the tutorial intro stuff, and, like, actually see what happens when, like, the true game begins. So that's what led me to this decision. But yeah, but playing some yourself, this is good, though you don't know how you can, do so, but I recommend flagging Persona for adults. You're saying, like, when I put this up on YouTube afterwards? Yeah, with the stuff leading up to this teacher, if that's what you're referring to there, I was a little bit worried there after seeing the way that it was going. The kind of person that he seemingly was, You're still in the teacher arc? Okay. So you haven't, like, defeated him yet? You're probably around, like, the same-ish point that I am, maybe? Be worried to touch? Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit worried about. I mean, maybe there's a way that you can do things? Like, I mean, worst case scenario. Like, I can just probably put it up as is, and then, like, worst case scenario, YouTube slightly age restricts it. But, that's fine. My playthroughs aren't, the big thing that people discover my channel through anyway. That'd be my video essays, is the case. The playthroughs are a more, like, niche thing on the side for, people to enjoy, which, for those who do tune into this stuff, like, I do greatly appreciate, because I have the most fun doing playthrough stuff, honestly. So, like, worst case scenario, I think YouTube would just age restrict it, most likely, which is fine on a playthrough thingamabob anyway. It's not like, it's not like I have freaking livelihood living off of it or anything like that. I'm not in that kind of situation, so it's probably fine. You're a bit ahead, but even just some of the creature designs, oh, well, we'll see how things, go here, I guess. Let's go to bed. Maybe it's because of Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse. I can't even words today. My goodness gracious. So yeah, I kind of want to get through the intro bits. Again, I'm going into Persona, like, completely blind here, so I don't really know what to expect. But is that the kind of video game that this is, huh? Is that what's going on here? All I know is that everyone kept telling me that Persona 5 was, like, the freaking meth of video games that you have to play.
Velvet Room.
Welcome. Thanks, man.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That
cool.
is why I have summoned you.
Oh, thanks, man.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
No, I'm freaking behind bars. Let me roam the circle. Don't be stupid. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that. Is this wait, is this working like freaking Fallout rules or something like that? I wish that it had told me, like, a guts level that I would need for that, like it would in Fallout.
What are your thoughts?
Speech or whatever the heck.
Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Gosh darn it, I don't have enough guts. I didn't even realize that was a stat.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Thanks, man.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin.
Oh,
However,
yeah, the regular
such a
Monday.
feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power.
Yeah.
Did you not?
It's a pirate's life for him. Nintendo would probably hate him. Partnership?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said,
Aw, thanks,
I
man.
am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
What does superficial relationship even mean?
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith.
So you just mean it has to be, like,
strength.
genuine
In other
good
words,
friendships,
they
right?
are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Well,
The
everyone else at
expansion
the
of said
school
ring
hates
will,
me right
in
now
return,
because I'm a
help
criminal.
you mature as well.
I don't know what you expect
Personas
from me.
are the strength of
But this is a
heart.
video game.
The
I'm sure we'll
stronger
make
the
friends
bonds
easy.
that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Wow.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
You can exchange your friends for cool power. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Oh, heck yeah. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with X and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships. Okay.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
You want to be my friend?
We have a deal then.
It seems like Igor has high expectations of me. Is it Igor? Is it Igor? I don't know. You want to be my friend? Are you a confidant now? Nope, not yet. Maybe
I am
later.
thou.
Oh, I don't know.
Thou art I.
Oh, maybe you are?
Thou hast
Is that the intro for
acquired
it?
a new vow.
Wow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Sounds great. Where do I
With
sign
the
up?
birth of the fool persona, I have obtained the winds of
Is
blessing
he the
that
freaking
shall lead
fool?
to freedom and new power.
They're saying about you? They're saying that you're the freaking fool. Confidant Prison Master, Fool Rank 1, Wild Talk. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Oh, so we can like knock them down and we can negotiate with them? So have you heard about these sweet things called non-fungible Arcana boost, earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's confident rank. Wait, you can fuse personas?
Alright.
Unlock the Fool Confidant. Sweet, my favorite one. You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. Wow, cool. Power of friendship, I guess. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press X to open the menu, then select confidant. From there, you can check each confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities. Okay.
Well, you will understand.
Gonna
it
adjust the
all in
volume on
due time.
OBS slightly.
Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
I
Now this
don't
conversation's
even
over.
know, like, what
Love
exactly you
and
want me
meat.
to do to get rehabilitated, and from what? Probably not lightly shoving a guy. Probably something different here. Well, it's Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday. Here we go.
How annoying.
Yeah, I
We barely
know!
started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
Oh,
And why are
this
they
is gonna
pitting us
lead into
against
the teacher plot,
team?
right?
Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Oh, man.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Something really crazy, as we found out from Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse, I guess. Well, it's morning. I guess the first, like,
Okay,
tutorial
quiet
days
down.
basically happen automatically. Listen up! Wait, this isn't voice acted now? Today is the volleyball rally! Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Why did it switch from, like, voice acting one line to not voice acting the next one? I'm so confused about the rule of voice acting in this game. So very confused.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
You know, during dedicated, like, big cutscenes, I'm always on the fence of, like, whether I should speak up or not. I really wanted to when he spiked the ball, and it was, like, the super anime fab, like, a shot there. Essentially, like, the super over the top. That was freaking great. But yeah, I guess he was probably just, like, purposefully targeting the, that judo, because it's, like, a male student, and he kind of hates all them, and he's, you know, the way that he is, as we saw in the freaking metaverse there. He freaking hates the guys and he loves the gals, and we're gonna, like, bring him to justice? No, I don't know, so we'll see what happens here, I guess.
It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
Yeah,
Oh, and how
crazy.
he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Yeah, he's pretty messed up there.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
We're gonna go look for
Let's
evidence
look
of
for the faces
abuse.
we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's
Okay.
your class. Hopefully you can
I'm
get to
gonna
the
adjust
top
my
without
microphone
any
slightly because
issues.
it's kind of blocking my
You've been avoiding
screen.
me lately, so. Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, quick travel. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R and selecting the location you want. Alright, that's good. Shujin Academy Courtyard, I guess that is. Do I want to go anywhere specifically? So I can, like, look around the map. Oh, it's freaking inverted! I don't like that. Why is it inverted? Oh, man. Should I explore around? I guess? Oh, he pulls out his phone to check the map. Interesting. But, like... Oh, is he following me now? Oh. Wait, but, like... Uncover Kamoshida's abuses, head to 2D. Wait. 2D. I don't... Oh, 2D's on this level. I was about to say, I don't see 2D. Wait, am I in 2D right now? Is that where it put me? Are we in 2 dimensions now? Is this 2D? It is 2D, I think. Schedule for the month is written on the board. It says that we have the volleyball rally on April 13th. Hi? Oh my goodness, they're ghosts. Okay. Hi, the blackboard is so clean. I wanted to, talk to the injured volleyball player. That's what I wanted to do.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
I didn't even say
The guy
anything.
who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How do you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Has everything to do with everything.
Look,
Just in
I
my
ain't gonna
microphone
tell
again.
anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Whoa,
Well, we sort of know.
This is ridiculous. Please leave me
I don't know
alone.
what,
You're really bothering me.
what this is here.
all right. That's
But I'll
enough.
take your word for it
Come
there.
on, let's go.
Like, his face, as I was mentioning there earlier, just kind of reminds me of
That
Arthur
injury
from
ain't
Fire
normal,
Emblem
and he
Fates.
still won't
But
fess
his
up.
demeanor is completely
Keep going
different
at this
than
pace,
Arthur's.
The ball game's gonna end.
But similar face that looks like he would scream for justice. So I could say I'll leave it to you and go do something else. I don't know if I have anything else to do. So I don't know, we'll leave it to me.
Well, that's nice of you, but I'm down for just splitting up, though.
Okay, so
I'll
it's
take
probably
the
just gonna
practice
force you
building
down,
for
like,
people before club
one
start.
way for the
You handle
tutorials,
classroom
right?
building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. He was getting beat
Okay.
pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Bye! Alright, yeah, decisions don't matter in, like, the tutorial segment stuff. So 3C. So, I would think 3C would be on, like, floor 3, because I think that'd be how the, room numbers would work, but... The heck? It only shows 2D. The hell? So, wait. Cover Kamoshida's abuses. So, is it not actually on 3C, or maybe it's just, like, up there in front of the classroom, and I can't enter 3C, but there is actually a 3C around here? Find the third-year volleyball player. 1C? Wait. 1D. Wait. Why is this not... Because it's level 3. Wow. The numbering system of the rooms really isn't the greatest. So where would, like, the 3 ones be? On floor 1? Yes! Why? That's silly. Okay, so 3's gotta be, like, this way, right? 3C. So is it one of you guys here? Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Like, 2's on floor 2, but 3's on floor 1, and 1's on floor 3. Why? But why, though? Got something to say? How do you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. It's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are gonna be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. I don't believe everything Sakamoto says. I don't know. It's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Yeah, with his ultra instinct powers of lightly shoving people and getting sued. That's like a lame superhero power that you'd see in like some wannabe group of superheroes. I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? If by knife you mean cell phone. How's it going? Me refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. First year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up on Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first years to see if you can find him. Okay, check your messages. You can view the messages you have received by pressing Y, and I can roll here on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Okay, so it's just gonna be like a freaking real life phone where you're gonna want to be on top of it. Find the first year volleyball player. Wait, did it say, like... Wait. Hold on. So, let's see here. The first year, new member, he just joined, but there's no hint about where he could be. School you can cruise while he can with friends, as long as no teachers over here and stuff. I knew a lot of people in a grade school that swore a bunch. I didn't. I don't even on stream a whole lot. Like, on stream I'll do it if it's in, like, funny context. But with how vulgar some of the games that we've played recently have been, like Nier Replicant and now this, that get quite vulgar. It makes me wonder where it's like, huh, these are like M-rated games that get like pretty vulgar. Anyone that's tuning into this series must be going in like knowing that it's gonna be like M-rated and not as family friendly as, you know, stuff like my Nintendo stuff that I'm doing. So maybe swearing should be like fair game during stuff like this, but I still feel strange about doing it, so I probably still won't. But like, glad you're not on the volleyball team, they have to run and yada yada. Well, I don't know. A first year, like, where the heck? Wait. Oh no, at first I was like, maybe that's telling me in the bottom right. Nope, that's just where I am right now. I don't know where the freaking first year dudo is. As if I would know something like that. There's no time for detours. Man, do I just gotta go up and down the floors? Nice if it gave me an objective marker. You're the guys that I talk to. Try not to engage him. Oh, hi. Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, Anne. No, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. If he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Shido. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kind of like when you were there for me. Yeah, if I was a convicted, like, felon for lightly shoving someone, and everyone started kind of despising me because of that. Yeah, that'd probably really mentally destroy me personally. We don't have a club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Well, maybe get up to the 3rd floor quick. Where's the guy I gotta talk to? I'm so confuzzled. Do I just inspect, like, everybody until I find the person that I need to talk to? No, it wouldn't, wait, it wouldn't be in here. There wouldn't be a first year in my classroom, right? What year even is Joker anyway? Second, third? I have no idea. I assume those are, like, years of high school, most likely. So, like, 10, 11, 12 for grades, I assume. From, you know, my knowledge of things. I think Suzui-san's been acting strange lately, sighing a lot. I know in the States they have a whole bunch of, like, terms for the different grades, like freshman, sophomore, stuff like that, that I have no idea, like, what pertains to what, but people use these terms with me all the time, assuming that I know what they mean, and I keep on saying, like, I don't, I just know, like, the freaking grade numbers. Is this canon name right? Like, I've probably heard it, like, before, just from Smash, just from when Joker was added to Smash, but I straight up don't remember anymore. I need something. I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. I want dirt on Kamoshida. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask any more, though. I don't want the teacher to see me associating with you. Wait. So is there a first-year volleyball player to talk to in here, or is this someone completely unrelated that you've advised me to talk to? Because there's you. Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? Unless it was just, yeah, it must have just been you there. Well, what the heck? Also, this isn't our normal school uniform. Is everyone just wearing this because, like, volleyball's going on? It would seem, like, very expensive to have everyone, you know, dress up differently in, like, the same uniforms just for, like, a day of volleyball stuff going on, you know? Unless it's just, like, the students are paying for their own uniforms and that's, like, just a ploy to, you know, make easy revenue. Something like that. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all bandaged up. Better someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard. Yeah. Trying so hard to follow along. Do you want the Spark Notes plot summary on the story so far, Druzba? Would you like that to study for your exam, by chance? Is it you? The transfer student. What is it? I'll tell you if. Wait. I'll tell on you if you try to do something to me. You on the volleyball team? Huh? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. Not gonna stab you, man. I think my only power of crime is lightly shoving people. So Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday, but she just shot him down. She's so uptight. Probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think popularity went to her head. But Kamoshida's the freaking teacher. You don't freaking... If a teacher asks you out, you always decline. You don't She's looking down on other girls, right? It's to be expected from a foreigner. So they said Kamoshida, right? Oh, gosh dang it. I like the teacher. Yeah, you don't... No. You don't go out with a freaking teacher. You don't do that. Your clothes are very expensive, so you usually need to pay for it. Yeah. Maybe it's just a... or maybe everyone just has, like, gym clothes just for when they're, you know, training, even if they're not part of, like, a special sports team. Is it you? Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Is Kamoshida abusing you?
Where'd you hear that?
What? Why would you say something like that? Yeah, that's absolutely what you do then. I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Oh, the special coaching he gave Mishima Senpai was probably too far. Oh, I seriously don't know anything. Sorry. It's gonna bleed to the same thing anyway, Mishima.
I can't do it.
Please, stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. I've been asking other people. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Wow. Yeah, duh, who wouldn't? What, calling the police or wanting a Spark Notes plot summary? Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Okay. Yeah. Is that a police? I'm calling the weed. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I guess they're like training stuff. We're all just dressed up like the freaking gym outfits for the Black Eagles right now, is what's going on, essentially. What is it? I mean,
It'll
maybe
click.
this will be one of the cutscenes that we get back to doing this for. Camera
Anyway,
up, I don't
what's
know.
with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that
Well-
weird rumor about you too.
What, about me slightly
You
shoving
are-
someone? Yeah, I lightly
You,
shove people.
you're
What
not even in
about
our
it?
Class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha.
Shoving his head in a volleyball.
With Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Dump him. I don't think she's
Behind my back?
going out with him,
What's
is she?
that supposed to
I
mean?
don't think. At least. Better
You
not
wouldn't
be.
Get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Yeah, we've noticed that no one wants to help us.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you?
Oh,
Did
I got
anything
all the
like
information.
Someone's name turn up?
Yeah. Kitajima, Empisema, Mishima.
Huh? Special
Yeah.
coaching, huh?
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
We'll have a bit of a chat. Hi!
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
Yeah, the
Come
lightly
on, we'll
shoving
just
guy.
chat.
That's never gonna be referred to
Kamoshida's
by
been
name since, you
coaching
know, you can
huh?
set your own
You
name.
sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Yeah, he was pretty
just
glamorous
because
when
I'm
he
not
did it.
good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima,
No.
isn't it time for practice?
Nothing.
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
He's
Didn't
bruised
you
as
hear?
heck.
He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Swear it on my
Same
chinny
goes for
chin
you.
chin.
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
What a guy.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody
say that.
knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Why?
This has gotta be a
It's not like he can pay them off on a freaking teacher's salary.
You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
What else is he doing? Get everyone to keep quiet.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Well, dang. Guess it's evening now. Well, back in the attic. Yeah, what a guy there, huh? Yeah, he's I guess it makes sense for him to be like our first villain to thwart, but like the question is, how are we gonna thwart him? Are we gonna uncover like some really, really bad stuff on him and he's gonna get like arrested or something maybe? Like, was what's gonna happen. Or for all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Oh, well, I gotta check my phone first. This don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why nobody's speaking up? Because of volleyball. Everyone just loves volleyball so much. They're afraid of Kamoshida. What would they be afraid of? Like, get the freaking police involved, and what's he gonna do, like, behind bars? Well, unless you're, like, afraid that he's not gonna, you know, go behind bars there, because, you know, I guess you wouldn't be, like, hauled away to the slammer for just, like, I mean, it depends on how crazy the abuse was, you know, you know, but you would watch the anime. Yes, there's an anime, it's on Funimation. I've heard about it. I know, like, nothing about it. I'll probably, like, watch it after we're done with, like, this series. Like, it's probably this. Is that they don't care it's happening. Is that they just don't want to, you know, deal with it. I'm gonna say because of volleyball. Yeah, it's probably because of volleyball. It's basically because the Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah. Oh. Well, maybe then. Even so, I will give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Wait, what are you talking about? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Okay. Well, time to go to bed. Beat from running around all day. Yeah, going to the different floors trying to find people to speak to. Sleep. Alright, time for a night's rest.